Today is a good day. Two reasons. One, I'm finally getting my wife's room done. That's where I'm standing at now. Her lady layer, that's what she called it, whatever. I got her accent wall done. She gave me the freedom on doing, whatever design I wanted. I just wanted to keep a kind of a open concept in the middle, so she can put mirrors there or a couch right there or whatever. But crazy enough, man, she also gave me the liberty of buying an air sprayer, and I got opal spray on the other wall, so I got to go back and paint those. But the other reason, the main reason why I'm starting this video, is back here. Man, I'm getting murdered in fantasy. I mean, straight slaughtered. Tyreek Hill is doing a number on me, which is funny because I got Tua, but and just throw the ball to somebody else. All right, well, just right here. You guys get a tour of the cave, and I'll let you know why today is so special. But check that reef out. Reese by Shay, my sister, man, get with her. Great Reese. I think we got one on the young baby room and I think the front door. But check that out, man. Big Bucks fan here. Big Bucks fan. Turn that TV down. But man, Bucks all over. Got my oldest niece, oldest kid. This was my first autograph piece right there by Mike Allstott. It's a gift from my wife. If you know me from high school, y'all know how I feel about my boy Mercy Percy. Yes, sir. My favorite autographed piece, Sweet Sugar. When she played T-ball, when her season was done, she autographed her jersey for me so I could put in the cave. But that's back when Mackenzie used to race dirt bikes there. Malcolm Stewart, shout out to Polk County. But Bucks everything, man. Bucks everything. My LG plaques, my West Georgia plaque, freshman of the year. There's Mackenzie's trophy back when she used to race. Mike Evans, Sugar First cleats, softball cleats. Mike Evans autographed helmet. Shaq Barrett autographed helmet. Come on, do I really have to explain this? If anybody want to get greased, let me know. I've been greasing Ariel and Gallagher since 2008 when we first got together, and it's still happening. I bring her back here, then kick her out as soon as she come in. But show y'all my goats. My goats. My list of people, man, that's my list. I mean, who gonna argue with that one? Exactly. Serena, Chris Young, that's my guy there, my favorite country singer. He has a song that me and Ariel danced to at our wedding called You. Percy Harvin again, William, Percival, Harvin, Kobe and Steph. Now, Kobe's my favorite basketball player, but it is nice to have this on a poster. It's nice to be in the era where I get to witness, history, watching Steph do his thing. Allison Felix, I mean, that's self-explanatory right there. Look at my mom. My mom made her way back here in the cave. Sugar made her way in the cave. My guitar, but her keyboard. Bucks everything. My beautiful grandmother. Bucks everything, man. And I got 2 more boxes. We built this house 2 years ago, and I still have 2 boxes of things and a bag of Buck stuff that I still hadn't taken out. That's Kobe again. Ken Jr. Check that out. My kids' college fund. Brad Johnson. Now, I'm not a huge Brad Johnson fan, but he did win the Super Bowl with the Bucks as our starting quarterback. But the reason you guys are so blessed to get this tour today is because of this guy here. Coach Ladarius Goo Higgins. My guy. Pull the stuff down so y'all can see it a little more. Man, we're talking about a coach that took a kid from a 2A school to a 5A school out of position. I went to Gibson as a corner. They already had good corners. So they said, hey, we're going to use you on offense. He moved me to a receiver, and I turned out pretty decent in my eyes. But there's the full poster there. My girls got their little medals on. They think they're cool. Look at that kid. Look at them smiles, man. And that's what it's all about. But we're talking about a guy that took a kid. I ended up being okay, in my eyes. Fastest hand time, 4.28.40. Fastest laser time, 4.38.40. 100-meter dash, 200. I was decent in the county. Senior year, pulled my hamstring, but we still developed, that great relationship. I mean, he was the first person I called when we found out we was having a kid in high school. And I'm like, man, everything's over. I'm never going to college. He was like, nah, don't worry about it. We're going to work through it, And I'm talking like, besides my parents, I still have both of my parents. My dad, great influence on my life. Of course, my mom is. My uncles, guys like William Perez, my father-in-law, up-and-coming coaches that I watch every single day. My brother from Mulberry, Willie McCaleb. But I'm talking, me growing up as an individual through the ranks of sports and, what he's done for me and what he's doing for my kids now. Not even to mention what he did, for my wife back when she was in, well, I say she, but we was in high school together. Back when, she was in high school. Man, I ended up with 9 total scholarships. And some people look at the video like, 9, no, man, that's nothing. I had 9 when I was in like 2nd grade. But I didn't get an offer my junior year nor senior year until I graduated. It was a week after I got my first offer from Marshall. I committed right away. Ended up getting some smaller scholarship offers, Hofstra, North Carolina Central. And then I got West Georgia, who was also Division I come June 2024. Congratulations to all those athletes there. Washington, Marshall and Washington were my biggest two. And it's crazy, man. Time flies. I think Washington was 1-11 back in 08 when I got offered. It's kind of wild to think of how times are, compared to back then. But it's like that. But Coach Higgins, man, we definitely appreciate everything you're doing for us, everything you did for us, everything you're doing for our daughters now, which they're at your track practice now. Perseverance Track Club, y'all see it on the shirt there. It's just a blessing, man. It's a blessing to see, blessing to be a part of. My coach, and I say my coach because his entire program started with me, Blau Powell Leon, back in the summer of 2006. And it was old school coaching, man. Old school coaching where you come in and it's like, all right, we go stay an extra hour, you go catch some balls. But it helped. Or he called you on a Saturday and he's like, hey, what you doing? I'm eating cereal. He was like, all right, be up to the school in 10 minutes. Yes, sir. Then he call you back in 6 minutes and say, hey, where you at? I sent somebody to come get you. And then y'all know how it is. I swear Higgins never called anybody by their first name. We all had nicknames and it changed every other day or every other hour. But those are coaches you never forget, man. I can't tell you how many rides, he picked us up, taking us to rides. We had to stay at his house. Man, I'm talking just me and my dumb buddies, Leon, just getting in trouble out there on the football field. But man, he really took care of us, like he's doing, with my kids today. But it's a real blessing. So this video, man, was just a happy birthday to you. Let you know you are my favorite coach of all time, Coach Seward, Lamont Seward. I love you. But Higgins definitely my favorite coach, man, hands down. Coach RB. But you definitely the GOAT in my eyes, man. You made it into the cave. I had to wait for the right picture to print because I don't have one of us two, but that one there means more to me because my offspring is in it, obviously. I tell them all the time, Coach Higgins, with the work y'all put in here, we're going to get y'all into college because this is their college fund. I've been working on it since, 15 years now. So, but man, we love you. Happy birthday. I hope you have many more, and I hope you enjoy this one.